You won't believe the latest dog training tips. Number 8 will interest you. This is the part 3 of dog training tips. If you have not watched the part 1 and 2, I will leave the links at the description below. Number 1. Positive social interaction. Having positive social interaction is one of the basic needs of dogs, which you need to fulfill prior to training him. With that, you have to make sure that you would greet him whenever you meet inside or outside the house. Aside from that, you should also let other members of the family socialize with him, so that he would feel that he belongs. Number 2. Let your dog feel secure and safe. Before you can even get your pet's attention for training, you have to make sure that he feels secured and safe whenever he is with you. Thus, if you have just gotten a puppy, you should consider the fact that you have just separated him from his mother. With that, you have to comfort him and situate him in a place where he won't get hurt, so that he would feel secure. Number 3. Provide proper food and water. Providing healthy foods for your pet would not just ensure that he is in good shape at all times. It would also make his senses sharper, which would greatly help when it comes to training him. Thus, make sure to give him nutritious foods and fresh water at all times, so that you would be happy with the results of the training. Number 4. Give proper shelter. Having the right kind of shelter is one of the needs of a dog that you have to provide. Giving him proper shelter would not just make him feel happy with you, but also make him feel safe. Thus, if your dog is not going to be sleeping inside your house, then you should build a sturdy shelter for him in good size, so that he would be ready to follow your commands. Number 5. Give your dog proper exercise. Walking your dog and playing with him are just some of the examples of activities that you can do in order to give him enough exercise. Exercising your dog would not just improve his physical condition. It would also make him feel that you really care for him, which would encourage desirable behavior. On top of that, it would also make him reciprocate by following your commands. Number 6. Training your dog is a day-to-day activity. Aside from doing your training sessions each day, you should also keep in mind that your dog learns something new each time he interacts with you. Thus, you need to make sure that whenever he is with you, you should focus in shaping his good behavior. Inform other members of your family about it, so that they can all help in shaping up your dog's behavior. Number 7. Making corrections. Whenever you need to make corrections on your dog's actions, you should make it as clear as possible. Aside from that, it should also be short and well-defined. By doing it this way, you would be preventing your dog from getting confused. Aside from that, it would also make him remember the corrections better. Number 8. Use one-syllable word commands at the beginning. If you have just started training your dog, you should see to it that you are giving commands that have one syllable only. For example, instead of using sit down, you should use sit, so that it would be easier to understand and remember for him. Do it this way, so that your dog won't have difficulties in following what you want. Number 9. Rewards encourage behavior. Always remember that whenever you are giving rewards, you would be encouraging a particular behavior more. Thus, you need to be mindful of the times when you reward your pet, since you may accidentally reward him for misbehaving. Aside from that, keep in mind that rewards are not limited to giving treats or foods. Dogs can also see a pat in the back, or simply the absence of a punishment a reward. Number 10. Punishing your dog. Whenever you see your dog misbehaving, you should punish him immediately to put a stop to it. Punishing is not done. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.